I'm back in the garden of the house where I grew up in Cambridge, Little Shelford, and it's not a happy return. My mother is in the last stages of cancer at the moment, and so for the last 10 days I've been here with her, and some beautiful moments, exchanging smiles, holding hands, reminiscing a little about the past and talking about what's to come, sharing with my mother the Buddhist perspective on how after consciousness leaves the body, there's the opportunity to go into the clear light, the white light. And rather like a raindrop returning to the ocean, there can be a real fear. Our ego identity can really fear the sense of dissolving into the white light. And yet, the ocean was always in the raindrop, and when the raindrop returns to the ocean, it remembers what it was, and it realizes what it is to be ocean, rather than limited to the ego. So my mother heard that, and she took it, and I hope that it will be with her as she travels beyond her body, as consciousness leaves her body and goes into that in-between state before taking rebirth again. But I thought my mother dying would be really painful. I thought the moment where she died would be so heartbreaking. And now I sat with her for 10 days as her body weakens. And death isn't terrible. Death is a release. Death is a stepping into a new journey. But just having to sit and wait for someone's soft animal of their body to perish in order for consciousness to be free, that is heartbreaking. Every day now I'm hoping that it will be a day where she finds release, rather than having another day of laying bedbound, unable to move. Now even unable to leave the bed to use the commode. And her sense of confusion and stress and anger at why aren't we helping her out? Why are we making her sit in the bed? Oh, and to just see someone that I love reduced to so much pain and struggle and distress. And we wouldn't treat non-human animals in this way. We wouldn't leave a non-human animal to just lie and wait. So for all of you who still have parents living, or for all of you who have loved ones, this is a real reminder for me. It's like, please don't take the people you love for granted. Let them know that you love them. And remember, the only truth there is in this world is the truth of impermanence. That everything that has a beginning has an end. That everything that appears solid is in fact constantly changing and has no stability within it, and that eventually it will decay, collapse, end. And so whoever you have in your life that you love, a parent, a sibling, a friend, take a moment today to let them know something that you love about them, because they may not be here tomorrow. And remember to love yourselves as well. Remember, in our rush to get things done and to be busy, or in all our feeling of being not good enough, or our feeling of distress, or narcissism, depending on your type, remember to really love yourself and take time to do something nurturing and caring for yourself today.